short periods, or if your periods have reduced down to 1 day or 2 day of cycle, the only reason behind is your overstimulated nervous system through negative emotions. Now that may not make sense to you. Let me give you some example. So whenever you go through negative emotions like fears, anxiety, worries, blaming yourself, doubting yourself, hating yourself, all of these stresses leads to frequent micro contractions in your tissues, and that further leads to restriction of the blood flow, which means restriction of the nutrition and oxygen, and that means your organs start to malfunction. Now let me give you some examples to make you further understand. Think about the time when you were crying. Have you noticed that your throat became so contracted that it was difficult for you to even speak? Sometimes it becomes difficult for you to even breathe. And similarly with the case when you're feeling sad, your chest becomes so heavy, so contracted that it becomes difficult for you to breathe even. Similarly, when you're anxious, for example, you have to go for a job interview or you have to give a speech on the stage, you will see that there will be contractions happening in your gut and you will start having loose motions. And this is what it means to have contractions when you're going through negative emotions. And as it is your second nature to be in such a overstimulated nervous system, you don't even realize that your pelvic muscles, your core muscles, and your organ tissues are being contracted. And as it is your second nature to be in such a state, you hardly even know how it feels like to be in a relaxed state. And just because this, now your reproductive organs gets compromised just like your gut functioning, and they start to get malfunction, and hence short periods happen. And without getting over this tendency, forget about anything resolving. No medication, no supplementation, no quick hacks will work.